The global study of Maimonides project is dedicated to the memory of my late father, Jack Abramson, who passed away in August 2014, the 11th of that year in the Hebrew calendar. And in the merit of his departed soul, I like to spread the teachings of Maimonides far and wide for a 40-day period, focusing on the period from the first of the month of Elul, the beginning of the traditional season of repentance, all the way through Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. This is a period which is, in traditional Jewish thought, set aside for reflection, for analysis of oneself, for looking back on the past year, and for coming to terms with some of the mistakes we may have made and setting goals for our future development. This is something that is very much in tune with the kind of thinking that my father always liked to do, and I'm hoping that we can extend the benefit that I personally received from being my father's son to a much larger audience. The text is in this Hebrew volume here, the Mishnah Torah. It is actually the first comprehensive, systematic treatment of repentance in Jewish thought. This is one of the things that makes Maimonides, who lived in the 12th century, one of the most creative thinkers in the world canon of thinkers, but especially in the Jewish canon. He took the disparate references to repentance from the Bible, from the Midrash, from the Mishnah, from the Talmud, and he brought all of these things together. And using an analytical method that was consonant in many ways with Aristotelian thought, he actually codified the process of tshuva, the process of repentance. It's a very pragmatic book. It basically says, these are the 5 kind of things that you should be doing. This is how you apologize. This is how you change. And some fascinating, really interesting ways that we can physically lock on to those problems that we have encountered in our life and develop real solutions for transforming ourselves out of those difficulties. Let me also emphasize that by no means am I a master of these teachings. I read them with enthusiasm, and I can say I have reviewed them many, many times, and I'm still making mistakes, but it's easier to face our problems if we can do it as a community. And so I'm hoping that this will be a positive benefit, not only for my father's soul, but for all of you and for me as well. Now, I have also taken it upon myself to not only review the laws of Maimonides, but also to actually set them down in writing. The project is completely free. For the next 40 days, I will be going through, God willing, the teachings of Maimonides so that we can, over the course of that period, cover the entire laws of repentance in Maimonides' Mishnah Torah. And hopefully we'll get little insights into how we can improve for ourselves individually, for our families, for our community, and in fact for the world. I'm hoping that these little videos or other posts will be quite briefer than this particular one, but well, I guess that's it. I think I've talked more than I needed to. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Sign up for free and let's learn together. Okay? Thank you very much for watching.